Welcome back to JB Reviews. I have a 2024 GMC Sierra 3500. This is an SLT, so this truck only has really one option on it. I guess it has two because the sterling paint is actually an additional cost, and it has the X31 package, which we'll go over here in a second. Special shout out to Jerry Seiner, Buick GMC here in South Jordan, Utah. Matt Tilton actually sold this truck. He's one of the commercial guys here. If you are in the market for a truck, or if you need to buy some stuff for your business, be sure to reach out to him. Let's go ahead and check out the window sticker. Up top are all the specs for this build here. Be sure to pause it. And here's the standard equipment. I don't normally see trucks built this way because normally you'll see a lot of options, but X31 and sterling metallic are the only adds to this build. So standard price is $64,500 and total vehicle price is $68,290. That is not bad for a capable truck like this. I did a video on a black SLT and I felt like the chrome stuck out like a sore thumb. On this truck, that's not the case. I think the sterling silver does a good job kind of masking the amount of chrome on the front end. Now there's no parking sensors up front. There's no surround view camera, so there's no camera on the front of the grille. However, it still has the tow hooks down below, full LED headlights and fog lights. And overall, like I said, the front end does look a little bit cheaper compared to like the Denali and the AT4, but it's still a great truck for the price point. Now this is not a functional hood scoop because of the gas engine. And then off to the side you can see that 3500 badge right there. 20-inch wheels wrapped in a Goodyear Wrangler Trail Runner tire. This is basically like a 34-inch tire, LT 275 6520, and 3,750 pounds of capacity at 80 psi. Rental shocks came apart of the X31 package with independent front suspension. Now the mirrors are unchanged for 2024. However, they did change this badge, and it says Sierra HD down below. Now personally, I think that this truck looks great with that standard box and the sterling silver paint. Looks really good. You don't really see the chrome as much. And again, I have nothing against chrome. I just don't like that brightness to anything. So that's why I probably would never buy a lime green car or anything like that. But yeah, this looks so good. Steps on the side, 36-gallon fuel tank. You have 5 leafs in that main pack, 2 overload leaf springs. And let me know in the comment section what you guys think about these wheels too. My Silverado right there, it actually got shipped with these wheels, and then they took them off and swapped them off for the ones I ordered. Steps out back, full LED taillights. And then you have the chrome bumper out back, 4 and 7 pin. Now you still get the multi-pro tailgate, standard. Spray and bed liners right here. There's no 5th wheel prep package. 120 volt plug right there. And 373 gears out back. And 11.5 inch ring gear. And then here's that X31 badge. And let's go ahead and pop the hood. This is going to be the standard engine configuration. This is the 6.6 liter V8 known as the L8T. It is mated to a 10-speed Allison for 2024. 401 horsepower, 464 pound-feet of torque. This is a pretty built engine. Now, the only thing I'll say is I do like port fuel injection only because I like the idea of cleaner intake valves. But that's it. But like I said, Outback 373 gears, that's the only axle ratio available. And let's go ahead and check out the interior to see what you get for under $70,000. Surprise, this truck does have smart key system. So this is basically an LTZ Silverado. Here's the door card, great design, soft touch up top and right here. Thick wood trim piece with like that bright silver finish. Seat memories. I mean, this is a really nice truck. You also have the power for the tow mode for your mirrors and their power folding. 10-way driver's seat, same thing goes for the passenger on that side. Here's some of your drive modes and full drive system and lighting, electronic parking brake. And this dash literally came out of a Chevy Silverado. So I thought that was really funny that they actually give you the Chevy dash. Even with the high country that I have right there, this truck, it literally has the same dash. So I thought that was kind of sucky that they gave the lower trims on the GMC, my truck's top trim, the same interior. So nevertheless, I can get off my soapbox now, but push button start, as you guys can see, 12.3 and 13.4 displays. This one does not have the heads-up display, which may be an option. Let's turn down the fan a little bit. Oh yeah, by the way, dual climate control, trailer brakes right there, storage below the seat. This is a 6-passenger, and that's my point. This is a lot of truck for the price point. You have wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. And one thing I like about this system is you can put your cameras here. That way you have quick access to it. Now if you're in reverse, it won't really matter. But it is nice if you're going down the road, if you wanna, if you have the bed view camera, you can click that button and then check on it really fast. So another thing I like about this screen is you can move things off the main page and put it over here. So you can kind of see right there, you can kind of reorganize it, things like that. You have the split screen set up too. Heated seats are part of this package too. There is no ventilated seats, however. Now this screen here is very customizable. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. Can you guys see the difference there? I changed the information you can see on that side, and on that side I put the tire pressure and the transmission temp there, and I changed the overall design of it. Last thing you can do with this screen is you can change the lower gauge too to get maximum information or the minimum amount of information. So that's what we love about these digital clusters. You can get more information. Now I would like to see from GM more information for like the coolant temp, like with an actual number like that, and engine oil temp with the transmission temp in the same spot. That would be really nice. This is a telescoping steering wheel, and I don't normally show this, but here's your high beam stock if you push it out. Also, this is what you can use to control your windshield wipers, and then you can spray the glass too. There is a little bit of storage right here. Now if you get a higher trim level like an AT4 or a Denali, you lose this storage up there, and there is no place up top for your sunshades, which is kind of a bummer. Now notice how the interior is a different color too. I do like for it to just be all black. I know it gets a little bit hotter in the summertime, but hey, it is what it is. As I mentioned earlier, 10-way passenger seat. And then check out the storage above. Now as far as this one goes, you cannot use this truck for a truck camper. However, if you get the camper package, you would be able to. Out back, nothing's different back here for the most part. You have the seat backs here for storage. A little bit of storage below, right there. And that's pretty much it. Did I mention it had LED lights on the roof? It does. Oh yeah, you could hang some things up here too, on both sides. And for those people who want to see this, there it is. And while I'm down here, I might as well show the C2. 2 USBs, power plug. Now, the reason why this is back here is because there's not one up front anymore, because if you get the center console, this moves to the center console area. And there's some air vents here. So when you don't click a lot of options, let's see what it changes for your payload. So here's your front gross axle weight rating, and the rear is 7,250 because it's a 1-ton. 11,550 is the gross vehicle weight rating, which is the same as my High Country, which is a gas truck. And then payload, holy smokes, 4,094. 16,000 pound conventional towing, 18.3 for Gooseneck. Gross combined weight rating is going to be 26,000 pounds, and this truck weighs 7,456 pounds on the curb. So my High Country over there, that truck has 3,800 pounds of payload capacity, so 7,750 is the curb weight. So when you add a bunch of options to the truck, that is going to reduce your payload. So I hope you guys liked the video. Special shout out again to Jerry Seiner and Buick GMC here in Salt Lake City. As I mentioned, Matt Tilton did sell this truck. Customer's gonna be picking up soon. So if you would like to order one, you had the window sticker, and now you know the payload capacity.